Hey everyone, my name is Stefan Komlos, and a little over 3 years ago I created this channel you're watching right now, MreGamersTV. In its time we had a lot of fun, we grew a community, started some friendships, we learned a lot about the YouTube ecosystem. When I started the channel, my intentions were always really great, that we were supposed to have a fun community channel that people could upload to, and they could gain some personal exposure. Naturally, at some point though, money started becoming a bit of a concern, so we decided to partner up with Broadband TV. We became a subnetwork of theirs. Now at the time, Broadband TV had some pretty strict partnership requirements and policies that they weren't very flexible with, and they weren't very favorable towards partners, such as long lock-in contracts. Due to us needing the money though, we continued to partner people under those terms, and to this day there's a lot of resentment for us for doing exactly that. And you can see that quite simply by the amount of dislikes we get per video still. Now, that's always tough to see, and it's really harmful for someone like myself who spent the time growing the channel, growing the network, doing stuff, and not doing it for evil intentions, but really doing it for what I at the time thought was the best. So I've been personally working in the YouTube community and networking as well as business aspect for about 5 years now, and I'm constantly trying to find new and better ways that partners and people on YouTube can grow, work together, and make this a strong place for them. I know it's hard when you're smaller, and I really want, that's always been my intention to help. So I spoke with a lot of ex-MreGamersTV staff members, a few partners, and even some directors, and we kind of came to consensus thinking about what to do next with MreGamers. And the easiest and probably best thing right now is just retire the channel and the brand, i.e. let the channel just do itself. There'll all be the videos on here, there'll always be the subscribers and the views on here, but why fight the uphill battle? Why try to fix something that a lot of people already hate? And why try to, just make the brand worse than it was? A lot of people remember it for a good brand, a lot of people remember it for a bad brand, but I don't want to bring it back and cause more people to sway one way or the other. So we're just going to keep it as it is. That being said, I have a new venture that I want to pretty much tell all of you about, and I would be interested if any of you watching this would want to join. Now that's regardless if you're just a viewer, if you used to work as a staff member with us, a recruiter with us, you used to make videos for us, anything in between. This is for all of you. I enjoyed working a lot with all of you guys. I enjoyed the community we had here with MreGamers, and that's why I'm bringing this to you first, because I want your help. I want you guys, if you're interested, to join. Now this new venture of course revolves around YouTube, but also revolves around a website. Now the website will have different categories: gaming, music, movies, technology, YouTube, and more. Now the kicker of this website is it's going to be like news articles and so forth and reviews, except all in the form of video. So basically, if there's a game which came out, or a game that has come out, or a game that has been out for 10 years, we want to try to catalog those. We want to try to get reviews for every possible game there is. So if someone comes to our site and they write in a game, or someone comes to our YouTube channel and they write in a game, there will be a review for that game. It's a large project, it's going to be huge. This involves from indie games all the way through AAA titles. We're going to do the same thing with movies, movie reviews, music reviews for albums and singles, and etc. And a lot more, as I said. So it's going to be a large, huge project. If done correctly, and we feel that we can do it correctly, that it'll be a huge success. It is going to be one heck of a project. We really want your help, we really want your support, we're really excited about this project. There's going to be a lot of videos that need to be created, a lot of community stuff, a lot of social media stuff, a lot of recruitment, a lot of graphic work. There's people who love movies, people who love music, people who love gaming, people who love the YouTube community. We're going to do community spotlights, and channel reviews. We're going to do YouTube news. We're going to do educational videos for YouTube as well. We're going to do everything possible. So if there's a place for everybody, really. So if this sounds interesting to you, if you're kind of like myself, an entrepreneur who just has that, feeling of always wants to do more, and especially around the YouTube ecosystem, then please do reach out to me. I've left my email in the description below this video, and I would really appreciate if you have more questions you want to ask, or if you need more details, if you are interested and just want to help out. I want to get us all into a group chat. I want all of us to discuss ideas of how to make this best. I do not know all the answers. I do not know how to make this the most $1 million idea or $10 million idea. And I'd love to hear your thoughts as well, things that pop to your head when you watch this video, and together we can make this really something huge. and we're going to grow a huge community out of this from all different verticals on YouTube. As I said, you know, I love to let you guys promote yourselves. I love to make sure that you guys get something out of it too, and we're going to make sure that happens. We're working on deals again with companies to make sure that we can get early access to games so we can cover these games. I'm going to make sure that down the line we have a lot more stuff working in our favor too. And it's right now just the beginning stage. We're in the infancy stage. We're just trying to grow this. We're trying to make this work. And I want all of you guys there again with me, because it has been so much fun working with you guys over the last few years, and I couldn't trade that for anything in the world. And so let's do that again. Let's make it, and let's do it better, because we've all been now around YouTube for a few years longer, and we've learned a lot of things. Why not, right? So my email's in the description below. You also have the comment section, and I will see you guys soon, I hope. Let's work together again. Let's make this strong. Let's make this a better community.